Hey, what's up team? This is Eddie Gray over at The Modern Creative, and today we're looking at Stage 1 Part 2 by Leapwing Audio. I want to know if this is going to supersede the last version of this plugin. I don't know about you guys, but I always thought imagers were very intimidating until I started doing this exercise. I throw on a pink noise generator, sounds like this, and then I use the plugin in question, and this helps me hear everything. I think most of us can listen for width, but sometimes I get confused about what depth is doing. Conceptually, I understand it's moving it from front to back, making something bigger in essence, but what about phase recovery? What about mono spread, right? I want to be able to listen and listen clearly. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and I think you're going to hear the effects right away. Check it out. So amazing how such a simple exercise can bring so much clarity. So you get to link these bands together, or we can unlink them as well. So if you maybe want to treat everything above 8K or 12K, you can do that. I want you to pay special attention to depth because it's not as obvious at first, and I can hear it really well when I lift up the width category as well. So let me go ahead and bring the mids up in terms of width, and then I'll add some depth to it, and you'll hear a richness that wasn't there before. So did you hear that moment when I collapsed to mono? I brought the depth slider up. You can really hear another color come in. Check it out one more time. So what's happening underneath the hood is that they're adding digital reflections, and it's really just creating this illusory experience of depth. Phase recovery is new. Let's say you have a really wide synthesizer and it's not really doing well with mono compatibility. You simply turn that on and you're back in the race. So a good example of that, I'm going to turn on the pink noise generator. I'm going to lift up the width from every single one of these bands. And the correlation meter here is going to be off kilter. We know we want it to be in the middle or to the right, and it's definitely going to start leaning over to the left. And by turning on phase recovery, again, this will bring us back to where we need to be. So it's a slight difference, but I think that will make all the difference in the world inside of a heavy mix. So mono spread is simple. Let's say you have a mono source, a snare or a guitar or something, and you just want to basically make it a little thicker. You can do that here. So really you're just taking whatever content is in the center and you're spreading it to the sides. So anytime you need to take mono tracks and you want to convert them so they're kind of stereo, you're going to want to use mono spread. Okay, and then finally center gravity. This is going to push the signal over to the left or right. So everything above 4K is going to shift to the left or to the right. Here we go. I definitely really like this plugin. I wasn't sure about it at first, like was it really going to be better than version 1, but I've heard it on a couple of my mixes and I think it's outstanding. Let me know what you think. Check these out.
Why you leaving when you call me home? Now you live in California. I'm sorry baby, but I gotta go. Now you live in California. You told me that you never leave me, baby. Now you leave me all alone. I'm forever thankful for the love you've shown, but I gotta get far away.
I'd say that makes a pretty big difference. Let me know what you think about Leapwing audio. Let me know what you think about this imager if you own it. And if you don't, which imager do you use and why? Alright guys, this is Eddie Gray signing off. Take good care, keep working hard. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.